truth can be a bitter pill, especially when it threatens your entire belief system.
You're the Walker? I don't believe it.
I didn't believe it either. Delandre being one of JD's horsemen seemed impossible, until she told me her story.
I didn't believe in God before that night, but I sure as hell did after. When you left New York, Russ, things only got worse. Seemed like all the good people took off. Pretty soon, there was nobody to protect. I spent my whole life in the city. Wasn't easy leaving, but I figured there had to be something better out there. I was so wrong. It was like hell on earth out there. Marauders looting and killing everywhere. I tried to help where I could, but it was just New York all over again. It wasn't till St. Louis I finally saw a glimmer of hope. There was a New Eden mission there. They were taking people in, protecting them. They needed me, and that felt good. After serving for over a year, I was entrusted with an important assignment. Track down and destroy the Walker. All I can think is that balloonist Helm. He must have given me bad information. 'Cause there's no way you're the Walker, Russ.
After hearing what she'd been through, Delandre being a bounty hunter actually made some sense to me. But she simply couldn't accept that I was JD's mortal enemy. I tried to explain how the myth came to be, how I was only a witness to the deaths of the other 3 horsemen. But nothing I said seemed to convince her. Not until I showed her the Polaroid, the one I'd taken from JD. Since I'd left New Eden, that photo had become a myth in its own right. To JD's flock, it was the Holy Grail, the Shroud of Turin, indisputable proof of divine intervention. The fact I had the Polaroid, that got Delandre thinking. And when I told her why I took it, that JD was dangerous and delusional, she finally knew I was telling the truth.
My God. This can't be happening. I was warned the Walker would try to disgrace JD. You really are him.
Now, it was my turn to swallow the bitter pill. Because the truth about Delandre, she wasn't just a bounty hunter. She was a believer.